We got Vibe, we got Tito, we got Rock. Worst Generation. First of all, man, Worst Generation is probably the best group name I've heard since like. It is the best group name I've ever heard. How the f you guys come up with it?
Ask the Rocket. About 5 years ago in high school, my YouTube channel used to be my rap name. I think I wanted to be more official or some shit. Like I'm running shit because I am running shit. I'm gonna be running shit. I just made up my own label, Worst Generation Records. And I was really repping that bitch. The only nigga repping that bitch up until I met these niggas. And we were trying to think of a group name. And they was all like, shit, we fuck with that shit. Your Worst Generation shit. Let's all be Worst Generation. So we all Worst Generation.
Legendary, man. Yeah, you guys stuck with that shit. Last time you guys came in here, you know what I'm saying, it was kind of like still relatively new to the game. You guys just had kind of started your social media, like pushing it, right? Like it wasn't even happening until recently. You guys didn't even really meet more than 4 months ago, right? Something like that?
Yeah, 3 or 4 months.
So you guys have only known each other for 4 months.
Yeah, and we locked in.
Yeah, you guys, the chemistry between you guys is that of people who've known each other for 20 fucking years. How do you guys think it all came together? Like how do you think you guys got
Because ain't none of us like anybody else.
Yeah, we real niggas. Real niggas stick together.
And we want this shit.
Facts.
You feel me? Everybody don't want this shit. They say they want this shit. But they just like the idea of having this shit.
They just want the money and shit. They don't want to put the work behind and all that shit.
Facts.
Niggas don't want this shit.
What did you say?
Niggas don't want this shit. Like, they don't want this shit. They not prepared for it.
And outside of me wanting this shit, I was meant for this shit. We was meant for this shit.
This shit our destiny. I ain't gonna lie.
Whether we wanted to or not. You feel me?
Yeah, there's no other way, right?
We ain't choose. It chose us. You feel me?
If we didn't, who was? You feel me?
Man, put it this way. Like, let's say tomorrow you gotta work at Subway for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, tomorrow. You know?
And I'm gonna talk shit to all the customers that come in.
Yeah. Just to entertain yourself while you're there.
Man. I still be putting my Subway money towards the studio. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Even if that is where I'm about to be at.
You put a studio in the back of the Subway.
God damn it.
Hey, stop playing. I'll go record on my break.
Y'all playing? Why y'all playing? We done recorded a couple songs in the car.
Yeah.
A couple songs.
We the car bandits. And we was the first niggas to record a whole tape in the whip.
God damn it.
The first niggas.
Come at us with that.
Niggas started doing that shit because they seen we doing it.
Facts.
Weird ass.
Hey, no cap though. Like, you feel me? Like, who else doing that shit?
I swear Vezo just did one in like a
and
fucking...
we did it first. Shout out to Vezo. But we did it first. It wasn't in a Maybach, but hey, one of these days it's gonna be in a Maybach.
It's always on Kid L show. A nigga did it first.
What kind of car you did do
GMC 2019.
GMC.
You feel me?
We
Only
did
like
it.
2 or 3 years old.
We recorded some shit in the Impala too, you feel me?
Oh yeah, in the Impala.
Oh,
You feel me?
What one sounded better inside of it?
Shit, it really don't matter. It's all about how I mix and tackle that bitch. I can make anything sound like it's in the studio.
Tito, man, me and you.
I done recorded the song laying down
Yeah, you feel me? Like,
in my bed.
So Peasy just did that too, so that, I mean, he got out of bed. You seen that shit. He's laying in bed at a hotel room.
Hey, what my nigga Rock just say?
What?
I did it first.
God damn it.
But you feel me? Shout out
it in his
Peasy. Shout out Big Ghetto.
You performed at fucking the Hamburgers and Henny and Hamburgers.
Yeah, I was at Henny's and Hamburgers, Backwoods and Bonfires.
You're
Boulder.
everywhere. You're everywhere. Cause I'm there. I'm places and you're there every time. It's like, damn, where you not there? You're always there.
Cause it's like I don't hang out. Like when I go somewhere, it's something to do with music. Cause like hanging out, everything else is pointless. I'm not about to go out and do shit else that I ain't already did.
Yeah. When you go to these shows, man, I noticed, I think a couple times I went there and you weren't even performing. You were just there to see what's going on, I'm assuming. A lot of people won't do it. Are you like a student of the game, do you feel like? Or do you feel like it's just something that you want to be around for whatever
Like, I
reason?
just like to be around music. I like to see people perform. I like to perform. So it's just like...
Music's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
It motivates you seeing an outside person doing it.
Facts.
Let's say you slipping off your shit and you
Or
see
it's
another
like-
nigga doing it.
Or it's like, shout out to Snap, like, cause I used to go crazy performing, but like, after I seen Snap perform, I'm like, damn, like I want to go even harder now. Like, I know this one thing when my nigga Snap be performing, the nigga don't stop moving. Once I start doing that shit, niggas like, oh, like, You feel me? Like this nigga really going crazy.
That nigga up.
I was on stage with you at the last thing where you were performing at, and I was on stage with you, and I really got to feel like the energy that you bring on top of the stage and everything like that. I was like, this is fucking crazy. Like I always tell everybody that talks to me about you, I always say it's like the Mike Tyson of rap, and I'm not talking about skill. I'm talking about energy is like fucking insane. Where the hell does this come from?
My ADHD. Nah, for real, that, and like, I don't know, like, I'm just a fun person, like, that's how I am.
It just gets in your system, like right when you get on stage, right when you have to perform, right when you have to do something, the energy just fucking all soaks in and you're just ready to go.
I love punchlines. I think my punchlines kind of excite me too.
Yeah, your forward escape line is fucking hilarious. Try to make like a forward escape, right? That's the line.
You trying to do like a forward escape. I just took the and out. You feel me? Yeah, these niggas don't be thinking. Kid, these niggas don't be thinking.
Now artwork, man. Where's the artwork been at? Where's the animated videos been at, man? Where's the anime been at? I think you did like one recently.
Shit, I be doing them bitches all the time for real.
How often are you posting them?
Not all the time because I don't be finished with them bitches. But I did just post the Ed and Eddie cover art, which is dropping Friday, September 30th.
Wow.
It's some simple shit. It's just all three of us, but we look like Ed and Eddie. I drew us in front of bank rows because that's where we be recording sometimes. Just in case they might see that bitch and like it and fuck with it.
They gonna fuck with it for sure. I'm gonna make sure they fuck with
That's
it.
promo for them. They gonna be like, where the fuck they at if a motherfucker pay attention to her.
Yeah,
But I'm also working on this other shit. It's like a little short little clip or some a little story I made up. Some little hypothetical story shit. That bitch gonna be coming soon.
Hey, did you put bankrolls on the cover art?
No.
We should put their name on the building.
You can see it. It's like just blurred out and shit.
Oh, type shit.
Yeah, it's in that bitch though.
yeah.
You peeped it, so you feel me? I'm sure they'll peep it too.
I'm just used to going there a lot, so I already know. Like, oh, that's the tattoo shop over there.
Have you been making a lot? You've been putting out a lot of music. I've been hearing you a lot. I've been seeing the posts that in my feed and all that shit. So you're really going heavy with it.
Oh, yeah.
You're very aggressive, man. Very aggressive. Like your style is very abrasive, very loud, but it's very strong. And I think people get attracted to it. But where does that come from? Like coming on the microphone like that.
So I just be blank. Like everybody done thought of it at one point, you feel me? Everybody done thought of it. I'm gonna just go ahead and literally say it at this point.
Hey, tell them the line.
Which one?
Rock, what's the line?
666 to the belly.
No, about his granny.
What about the girl? I know he said some shit about his auntie.
Oh, auntie, yeah.
Oh, my auntie just died of crackhead. She couldn't quit the pipe, you feel me?
Like, why do you say some shit like that, bro? Why do you say some shit like that on the beat, bro? Like, this nigga, like, we'd be all rapping about some fun shit, then he come out of nowhere with some shit like that, bro.
I'm not the only motherfucker who auntie that died of crack.
Hey, I talk about bitch problems.
You feel me? His life
You
shit.
feel me? We all talk about some wild ass shit over the beat.
What else I said, man?
Now, the Ed Nutty tape, is it collectively on you guys all every song together, or like how does it work?
All of them except for 3. We got all of them, but we got our own singles and shit.
Yeah, we got solos on there.
And all them bitches nuts.
We all got a solo.
13 songs, man. Listen to all them bitches, man.
Yeah, man. The Ed and Eddie cover is fucking hilarious, man. I like the concept. It makes a lot of sense for many different reasons.
Some of the beats got episodes from them too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I started some of the beats off of
Yeah,
the
a little
episodes.
audio in the
bitches.
background before the beat drop or whatever.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, this bitch really gonna be the hardest tape in the world. That bitch really gonna go #1.
Yeah.
I claim it right now.
Hey, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck wouldn't it?
Yeah, why the fuck wouldn't it?
Now, Tino, man, you've been working your ass off. You've been putting music out left and right. You're showing up to all the events. You're showing up to everything that Detroit has to offer, music-wise. Do you feel like you're getting where you should be right now? Do you feel like you're getting the reciprocation you deserve?
Oh yeah, bro. It's like I meet new people every time I go out, so like I'm never gonna stop growing. Whether they like my shit or don't like it, they gonna see me one day and be like, "Oh, that's that one nigga with the forehead, the
originator."
Yeah, the
Hey,
nigga,
if I show you
the
this,
wild nigga."
if I show you these text messages, you're gonna cry about your forehead, man. I got a text from some. I'll tell you off air, but yeah, I got a text from somebody about your forehead, man. No cap. That,
Man.
yeah.
That's my trademark.
Yeah, I didn't know there's anything wrong with your forehead, but
What?
I didn't. Shit, I was just like, it's a forehead. What the fuck y'all
I think
talking
it's
about?
a black thing for sure. They talk about his hairline type shit. That's what it is. I think.
Is that what it is? I don't know. But fuck all that. My whole point is that you feel like you're getting the reciprocation because you're putting out just as much content as most other artists there are. You're coming out with a completely
What, man? As much? What? You're not? Don't nobody drop as much as me. But y'all drop every week. I bet your bitch watch. You know who I am?
facts.
Come on, man.
So you feel like you're getting everybody's fucking with you at that amount that's supposed to be right now. You don't feel like you're being slept on a little bit or anything like that.
I mean, I definitely feel. I feel like people watching. I just feel like people not supporting. Like, I don't feel like people interacting.
They watching for
Yeah,
sure.
they watching.
Like,
but
yeah,
then-
they watching, but they
always
not
watching.
interacting.
I don't give a damn what niggas say. They watching for sure.
So it's like, no, I ain't really tripping because I know my time coming regardless. I've been at this shit for a year.
It's only been a year, right?
Well, it's gonna be 2 years in January.
Facts. But the whole point is that like, you're right. It doesn't really matter what the fuck's happening right now. It's going to be where it's going to be by
Yeah, the
next
long
year.
term, the
No, well,
longevity.
actually, it's
Probably
really gonna
about
be
6
a
months. I call it now.
yeah,
6
yeah,
months.
yeah. It's gonna be 2 years. in
Because I said
January.
so.
You feel me? It's our fault if we don't do it.
Yeah, man. It's a difficult time because, you know, if you're not following that exact wave that's happening or the trends that are happening in Detroit, it's like people don't pay attention to you as much.
Oh, yeah, they gonna have to, because I ain't following no trends for real. I'm doing me till I die. I ain't gonna lie.
Facts. But your guys' style is kind of like more in the it's more open-minded. It's different for sure. It's unique. It's different. It's more open-minded. And again, Tito, with the timing of your rap, the way that you time it out, nobody's doing that in the city. I don't think anybody's probably doing that in the world that I know about, unless I'm missing something.
Yeah, I don't think so, bro.
The timing.
Like, I don't think nobody's doing that right now.
I don't think anybody's doing that shit.
I don't think nobody's ever done it.
What's been the craziest experience
Originated
for you
me.
so far as an entertainer? What's been the craziest experience for you so far?
Going from like just performing at places to people just like, I go in that bitch and everybody like, escape, take, like that shit just like so hard. Or like it's different when like kids come up to me and like ask me for a picture or some shit, bro. Cause like that shit, I don't know, that shit like touch my heart or some shit. Like, like it's different. Like a nigga like him be like, oh, that's you Tito or you rap? Oh, let me get a picture, bro. All right, cool. But a kid, bro, they be jumping out their boots when they see you. So that shit just crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's wild as fuck. So just getting the attention and that kind of that success, that fame feeling when you're going out in public and people recognizing you, and only within a year. You know what I'm saying? Like within a year, people are saying what's up to you. Talk a little bit about your end goal as far as the career. Like how big do you want to get your career?
I want my own record label, all that. I want to start a clothing line. I want to start doing movies. I want to get my own shop, like cars. Like, I want to. Y'all ever seen shit like Gotham Garage, or like they do shit like Pimp My Ride used to do, but they do it for real. Like, you know, Pimp My Ride was fake. Y'all didn't know that?
No, I wasn't here.
Like after the show was over, they took all the extra shit off and gave me their car back.
No way.
They didn't fix anything. People's cars be busted as hell. Like,
Childhood ruined.
like, damn, my car doesn't run.
What the
but,
fuck was the
That
point of
bitch
that
look sweet,
show?
though.
What's the point of that show then?
Entertainment, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, so the person with the
That's why
car.
you think it discontinued.
Yeah, damn.
Transmission fall out.
Or you ever seen West Coast Customs? Dang, you don't watch shit. You know what I'm talking about.
car person, man.
Yeah, I love cars. I'm traffic fan.
Yeah.
We need to get that fucking Mustang moving faster too, bro.
Yeah.
Put a game in that bitch.
Yeah,
Put a code in and taking that motherfucker.
yeah, man. Man, I'm getting so high right now. What's been on your fellas' minds, man, in life and shit?
Man, get into this shit.
What y'all think about the baby shit? Saying he crack Megan Thee Stallion.
Listen to this shit.
What did the baby do? What
Crack
happened?
Megan Thee Stallion.
He hit her?
Yeah.
Damn, he beat me to it. Shit.
And what y'all think about that Blueface shit?
What'd he do?
How him and his bitch be beating each other ass. like, would y'all be with a bitch like that?
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Hell no.
That shit
you
toxic,
crazy.
man. You ain't supposed to be beating on each other, man. Y'all supposed to be loving and you know, yeah, on each other. and shit.
Hey, bitch got
Ain't no bitch that respect me about to put her hands on me. I don't give a
Y'all
fuck.
be doing something for her to keep around. Bro got
Hey, I
cheated.
heard if a woman raised her hand at you, she think you less of a man.
Yeah, for real.
She probably did, but she got her ass beat.
For her to even try, she must know you a bitch for real or something. You ain't gonna do nothing. So she bitch ass nigga. You feel me?
Might have to teach her a lesson real quick.
Nah, don't be teaching women lessons. And women, stop putting your hands on niggas. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
Yeah, I think Snapdog said something about
Hey,
that.
my mama told me blow that bitch shit right back out. My mama told me blow her shit right back out.
Oh my god.
I don't give a fuck. You hit me.
I would never hit a woman.
What you mean? You hit me. She should have never hit me. She should have. She just be
Right,
saying,
like,
I
really?
never hit a
Like,
man.
be mad.
That's what she should be saying. What?
I had a girl choke me out before.
That's different. Well, choke you out. Wait.
not
How you let a girl choke you out?
Oh yeah.
Like a good choke.
No,
or a bad
Like, wait, what's going on? Did a play choke?
You know what? It was. I was in 4th grade, so it's not even a real story. But I caught her stealing Jolly Ranchers out of the teacher's desk, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna tell on you." And she fucking came and choked the shit out of me, and she would not let go,
wait.
bro.
You lost me
My
at
foot's
10.
falling asleep.
So snitches get stitches, motherfucker.
Let me teach you a life lesson, nigga.
No, for real, she choked her. And it was Ashley.
You was gonna tell on her.
Yeah, for stealing the Jolly
Why you
Ranchers.
was telling?
Right.
Because man, like,
Still you some too, nigga.
you know what? You know why I told her I was gonna
Why
tell?
you ain't take none too? You was supposed to take some too.
No. And then, that's why she choked the shit out of
This
me.
nigga saying anything, y'all.
No, I swear to God, yeah. Her name was Ashley. She choked the fuck out of me, son. But I would never hit a girl just because I know I could whip their ass and not supposed to do that shit. It's as simple as that, man.
Man, ain't no bitch about to hit me, bro.
Yeah.
Come on,
Tito, when you get big,
It's raps.
you're gonna, you know, women are gonna try to touch you on purpose to piss you off. Look what happened to Afro Man, man.
Oh, what that is?
You know what Afro Man is?
No.
You don't know who Afro Colt 45 is?
I'm gonna have my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He slapped the shit out of a girl who came on stage and like barely touched him.
Until he got high.
Man, then my girl gonna come with the right. I'm gonna be cool.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta figure out a way to not get high while I'm doing this shit. There has to be some type of mask or something I can fucking wear, bro. What the fuck was I gonna say? Fuck all that, man. What else is going on? Talk to me. You just take over, man.
Hey, wait. This shit not weird to y'all though?
What?
So I was just watching the news earlier, right?
Yeah.
And this shit said the temperatures should never be this low at this time of the year.
Yeah.
In Michigan.
Yeah, I got a coat on.
So, and then
Shit on.
it's a hurricane hitting somewhere. Where the hurricane hitting at? Y'all seen that?
I don't watch TV.
It's a hurricane
Yeah, I
about to
wouldn't
hit,
know nothing
and
about
it's a
that.
meteor coming.
I think I seen some shit about that, but
Like, what the fuck is going on? Is it the end of the world?
it probably is from Venus, man.
Yeah.
Climate change is picking up worse and worse. It's about to. It's going back. Gonna get bad, man.
It's probably because the Ed and Eddie shit we about to drop. We done.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck
we
the whole
did.
global
We might have
warming,
fucked the world up, bro. We
fucked the
can't
world.
drop that bitch on Friday,
Yeah,
bro.
We got to, man. What
We
must
gotta
be
drop it
done
on the
must
new
be
year.
done.
We gotta finish the year out before we end the world.
Hey, what must be done must be done,
Time to
man.
get ready,
Bro, it started with hot butter. You guys made the world too cold, man.
Hell yeah.
man.
Hey, we starting a whole new wave. It ain't no more grease. Ain't no more shit talking.
Hey, the
we
behind
hot
the
butter,
scenes
man.
of that video did 12,000 alone, bro.
12K, man. Who fucking with us?
A hot butter when I was doing that stupid ass dance.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious.
What you gonna call that shit?
What?
That dance.
The one punch.
Oh, yeah, say less.
Shout out Lord of the Outsiders too. He killed it.
Man, tripped on that bitch.
Yeah, man.
Hey, shout out Lord, man. We gotta do some more shit, man. Everybody go
Shout
tap
out
in
my
and get your
nigga
video
Lord.
shot by Lord. Lord of the Outsiders.
Lord
At
just
of the
shot so
Outsiders.
many videos from me, I don't even know.
Man, Lil Lord is another person that's like, damn, bro, like, damn, because he was so talented and shit. You feel me? Like he should probably be a part of where.
I don't know what's going on, but they say my nigga Juan J stole his flow. I don't know.
I mean, if
I don't know what happened.
Lil Lord really did release that music before Y&J, then I would say probably just because it's the same. It's the same flow. I mean, it's the same flow, bro. Like distinctively, and there's another artist that stole from young Lil Lord, but he's too close to me for me to say his name because so I can't say that shit. But there's another artist that really did steal from Lil Lord for sure, bro. Because I knew that motherfucker rapping for so long, and out of nowhere he had this new style. I'm like, bro, that's Lil Lord though. So I'm like, Lil Lord got fucked. He's one of those guys who just like, man, you probably just didn't handle your business right at the time, so it was easy to steal from you. It was easy to steal your style.
What you think? You think it was what? The promo? You think what you mean by business?
Out there enough. Like he didn't promote himself like an artist that, made his name strong enough where you couldn't do it to him. For instance, like if when T Grizzly came out, right? If somebody had stole for the first day out flow, you couldn't because it's like, bro, T Grizzly's a stamped artist. Like he made himself known. He has the pictures, the videos, all the shit. He's a verified artist. I don't think Lil Lord made himself an established artist, so it's easy to steal from him.
Let me ask you something. You think somebody could steal my flow right now?
No, I think you made it. I'm saying you made it as far as like
You make me smile a little bit, gang.
No, you made it as far as like nobody in Detroit's gonna let it happen because you have such a big following. You stamped your name.
You see that one nigga called himself what he called himself and I tagged you? Like nigga, ain't nobody about to let that shit go under the rug.
Hey, tell me why that nigga like. So that nigga, I don't know, that nigga was talking crazy in the comments. You seen, right? Yeah. What the fuck the nigga say? I'm too high to remember.
No, he said something. He dissed me and he said something to you, not knowing we locked in. Like, yeah, nigga, fuck you. What's up on the Wootu, Tito?
Oh, that nigga said big what? Because the nigga name was Big Punch. No way. Yeah, I think he like Jug Hardman or some shit like that. But anyway, he like, his name is Big Punch. This nigga mentioned me like, Big what? I mentioned him back like Lil. Your nigga like, yeah, you grown ass man hating on a kid, da 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 da, in the comments, and then he came out DM like, yeah, bro, you hard as fuck. What's up with a feature? I'm like, yeah, you gotta change your name. You want a feature?
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Like I said though, for sure, it's like, hold it. I got it. Yeah, nobody can take your shit though. Nobody can take your shit. It's not. There's a certain point where. What? Shit, hold on, man. Let me figure this shit out.
We all got distinct shit for real.
Here. Here's the handle for it.
Man, I don't want to hold this shit. All right, fuck it. I got it. Give me.
Important live.
Shit, hold on, man. I had a point to make.
So what you think would happen if I was just like, right now, if I was just like, fuck music?
First of all, it wouldn't be easy for somebody to just take your style even if you did quit. It's not easy to replicate what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you just do it.
A nigga would have to sit down and study and write shit down and do homework and then hop out with your shit.
And it won't come. Well, see, that's why the whole YNJ Lil Lord thing is interesting. But I think what Lil Lord did is he invented something that was kind of easily replicatable to some degree. Like, if Snoop Dogg did it, if Snoop Dogg came out and started singing like that, he'd be like, that's heat, Snoop Dogg. So somebody talented could take it and move on. Your shit is very difficult to take. It's very intricate. It's about you and your energy as well. And it's like not easy to do. I don't think people want to do it either, bro. I don't think people would want to do that. That's not something I don't think people would want to be like, I have to take pauses and breaks between my fucking flow. Like, I'm not doing that shit. But the bigger thing is this, Tito. Detroit wouldn't let it happen because your name is so reputable now. Big names are watching you. Very big names are obviously watching you. And so if somebody did try to get off with your style, those comment sections would be fucked up. It'd be like, yo, that's Tito, that's Tito, that's Tito, that's Tito. You can't do a show here. You can't do this, you can't do that. So, yeah, it can't be stolen. Now, if I've been fucking rock, man, you guys got to get to that point, too, where your name's established and nobody can take your style.
It's on the flow, I'm back dropping, you feel me?
Yeah.
Can't nobody fuck with me for real,
I didn't, you feel me? Like, I done been at this shit for years. People kind of know my all mans when you hear one. Even if they don't know me, they know, oh, that's the all man guy. You feel me? Because I do that shit every performance, everywhere.
Niggas hit me up about rock all day, bro. And I think it's just because he be on some shit like he don't be dropping like that. Like he be trying to hold his music like he one of them niggas that's real like typical. Not you. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about vibe. He real like typical like what he want to drop.
He
drop everything like me. He drop everything like me. So I think that's why more people notice rock more than they notice vibe. But niggas hit me up about rock all day trying to get a song. All types of shit, bro.
You gotta drop every day, bro. Yeah. Until you get that name where you...
That's why I drop every week. I'm gonna keep throwing shit like right there in your face.
Yeah, you have the room to do that. When you're an upcoming artist, you can do a lot of shit, but then once you get that fan base, then you start being more exclusive. Like once you got a solid following, it's like, all right, I'm gonna drop once every 2 weeks because I want to really work on this song and really work on what's going on here.
Man, where my Pringles go?
Stole them
Trying to
bitches.
get to that point.
That's the thing. You're out here in this bullshit, bro. That's another problem, man.
It is bullshit. I agree with you.
You can't. Do you eat healthy food? Are you more of on the healthy side, or
I'm aware of it. I say that.
Wait, you don't fuck with the Pringles?
I don't fuck with anything that's processed, man. Anything. Didn't we have this conversation last time?
You like my girlfriend.
No, man, because What the fuck is it? Look at this. Look. What's in there, bro?
I was thinking that too.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm a water drinker. This is like an occasional thing for real. I be trying to eat healthy nowadays.
But look at it.
This is
So
the
y'all
one time
look.
you caught me slipping, there. It's the one time you caught me slipping.
This dude's eating Pringles right now.
I'm
First of
praying.
all, I haven't seen anybody with a Pringles fucking container in probably like 3, 4, 5 years.
Man, what?
This is some, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
it's
keep
too
that.
much trouble trying to get your hand up in that bitch.
You
My
do that
shit
at
is
home.
fitting there, though. This shit reps. Now I walk off the Pringle thing stuck in my eye.
It's over it, bro. Like I had me some Pringles.
I think they got some vegan Pringles. Some like some
Hey, Pringles,
a different
y'all might
brand
as well
type
come
shit.
sponsor me. I eat these bitches every day.
Pringles ain't sponsoring shit, bro.
I eat these bitches. I eat the salt and vinegar.
Dog, we need to make a
They
skit
keep
where
him
you, like,
alive.
you are the guy on the Pringles fucking container. It's like, ah! It's not even Pringles. It just says hot. That's like
Get your hand stuck in the thing like, ah!
Fuck on.
that shit is
That
hilarious.
nigga said, ah.
Dude.
When we were making skits together, we made like I think 3 or 4 or 5 skits together. We had the magic skit, which blew the fuck up, but it got taken down by Instagram, unfortunately.
What they reported for?
Niggas hating.
The stabbing part.
Hey, why hate?
Wow.
Like, look, haters. Like,
What was
you,
it at?
You don't think like, bro?
Almost 100,000 views. We went crazy.
Wow.
What be
Bro, nuts.
possessing a nigga to hate, man?
You know why I know that bitch was fire? Because like when I got deleted, I was like, it's on YouTube, and we got 5,000 views in one day. I was like, and nobody goes to my YouTube to watch skits.
Yeah,
like I
type
never
shit.
posted a skit ever.
That's crazy.
But that shit was hilarious. What was like the did you guys get any reciprocation from that? Did anybody like hit you up and be like, yo, that shit was funny? Or, like, what the fuck happened?
Hell yeah. Motherfucker was
Yeah.
dying at that bitch, yeah.
A lot of that shit getting traction to this day. Like, a lot of this shit helping, man.
Hell yeah.
Like, if we
for
ain't
sure.
already told you, we appreciate you, bro.
Oh no, I appreciate you.
You
fellas.
feel me?
Well,
This shit helping for sure, for sure.
It's the same thing.
Hey, and for them bum ass niggas that was in the comments from the last skit about the charging features.
Oh, that wasn't
Yeah, I gotta get back on that. Cause dog, why the fuck is a nigga that got 50 views and a nigga that got 50 views charging each other? That's all I was saying. These niggas in the comments talking about they making it seem like I said Peasy shouldn't charge a nigga like him for a feature. You feel me?
Shout out PG. What's up?
God damn it.
Right. So you're saying basically like if you're on the same level, the same caliber, the same network, why the fuck are you guys charging each other for features?
Yeah, motherfuckers get offended too quickly for real. That's annoying. I ain't
It
gonna lie.
could a nigga just
And
possibly
then
don't want to do the
niggas
song
need
with
to-
you.
Niggas need to learn the line between beef and music. Like, I shouldn't be beefing with no nigga because he said he don't like my music. Because, like, who am I to say that you supposed to like what you hear? You feel me? Or, what else I was about to say? I'm high, y'all.
Niggas hoes.
Yeah, like, I shouldn't be beefing with no nigga because I asked him for a feature price.
That's what I'm saying.
And I don't want to pay him for it.
There's like a rapper that's trying to get on my podcast, and he's very, very well known. And I told him my prices and shit. And he's like, bro, you're going to charge me, bro? Do you know who I am? That's when I made that one post. I don't know if you've seen that shit where I was like, don't fucking ever try to little dog me for whatever. Anyway,
I've seen that.
so I told him that like months ago, and then he started having other people message me going like, yo, you should have Dog on your show. Yo, you should have Dog on your show. I said, no. Matter of fact, now he's banned from the show. Like, you can't get on this bitch no more. Like,
People
even
be
if
letting
you,
their egos roll shit.
bro, I'm like, come on, man. Look, just because somebody's charging you for something doesn't mean they don't respect you. It just means like, I don't see what you're offering me, so therefore I'm gonna charge you. That's how I look at
Right,
it.
respect his business.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, I ain't gonna say the artist's name, but like, it's an artist that I be around, and it's like, they send me their music all the time. I never listen to it, but they bought a feature from me, and I listened to it because I was doing the feature, and I'm like, okay, they hard. So they down there like, I ain't gonna say bought a relationship, but it's like you showing me you serious about what you doing. You feel me? You willing to put your money you earn towards your music career.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, I agree with you, man. When you see people like really involved in this shit, it changes your perspective of what the fuck they're doing.
Hell yeah.
It changes the network, the connection. There's some friends I have that are rappers, and because I'm friends with them, I listen to their music too. It's like, or if I met somebody one day, like there was this dude who came on my podcast, he said a whole bunch of shit, right? And I actually fucked with Dog heavy, so I was like, let me go listen to his music when I get home. And I became a fan not just because of the music, but because I knew him and that connection with him and shit like that.
That's how it be for real. I don't listen to nobody I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Y'all ain't about to even listen to you.
You don't listen to mainstream music though?
Hell yeah.
Really?
I swear I don't.
You don't listen to mainstream at all?
Nope. I just listen to my shit, they shit.
I listen to Files all day, or I listen to Files all day,
Yeah, basically.
or I listen to like old school like Nas, Biggie,
Yeah, I listen to our shit and rock and roll.
DJ Quick.
You listen to Nas, bro?
Nas is my favorite rapper.
Nas is your favorite rapper?
Yes, Nas is my favorite rapper.
That is, I would never in a billion years have guessed Nas is your favorite rapper. Really, bro?
Wow.
You know, like, okay, first of all, no disrespect to Nas. One of the most talented lyricists.
Hey, don't make me say it.
Most boring.
He better. Don't make me say it.
What?
First person to listen to Nas, right?
Nah,
You better than us.
You better than Nas?
he better than. Fuck.
Listen, Nas is just boring. He's a legend, lyricism. If you're paying attention to the lyrics, if that's your thing, what he's talking
Yeah,
about.
you know I am. Come on now, you know I am.
So you just sit there and you listen like, oh, that's fire. Like, that's
Yes, I be listening to
Even though
shit.
it
You
sound
listen to
like-
shit these niggas used to be saying. Like you be like, dog, these niggas wordplay is incredible.
It is, but damn, it was boring. He was the only one that was a legend at the time that I was like, this is just boring though, man. Like, there's no spice to it. It's true though, bro. You know, most people say that about Nas. A lot of people say like Nas is top tier, but as far as listenability and entertainment value, he's not on the top 10 as far as that's concerned.
Yeah.
Being one of the greatest artists of all time, yeah. But that shit's boring, son. I would have thought you would have said like, you were 90s or 2000s era. Like, what do you fuck with more?
90s.
I would have thought you would have said like,
Oh, Wu-Tang Clan.
definitely not Wu-Tang Clan. Coolio. No, I would have thought you fucked with Busta Rhymes, to be honest, because you guys have a lot of the same energy, bro. Performance-wise, you guys are the same, damn near.
No, I didn't get my performance like from watching nobody.
I'm just saying, like, energy-wise, like, that motherfucker had a lot of energy and shit.
I would have said DMX.
And he was one of the most unique.
Maybe.
I used to listen to DMX.
Yeah, DMX too.
I used to listen to DMX a little bit, but not like really.
I'm getting high. I'm not gonna lie.
How you getting high? We need. What the hell is going on, bro? We ain't even no smoke in the air.
You gonna blame the wax.
Let me hit the wax pen.
Take over, bro.
That bitch in a minute.
Take over, son.
All right, man.
Take over, bro. I can't for like 2 minutes. Take over, man.
So what's the move?
Hey, ask me a question, man. This our show.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good today. It's a nice Monday.
Talk about I'm the first nigga to rap about cougars though. Niggas ain't hip about that, man.
Yeah, he got the cougar flow.
God damn it.
He was the first one to do the cougar flow.
I'm the cougar bender, god damn it.
Ooh, shit.
Feel me?
The cougar bender.
Yeah, the cougar.
So like, okay. Let's say you meet a cougar right now, right?
Yeah.
Where you gonna ask her on a date to?
I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just walk up and do this.
What she gonna do after that?
She gonna come with me.
And where y'all gonna go?
McDonald's.
A nigga say anything.
Nigga took his cougar to Mickey D's.
I'm the cougar bender. It don't matter. You
You
feel
gonna
me?
speed up her
That's embarrassing.
right, nigga? You gonna speed up her process,
Come on,
nigga?
man.
No, he done a little Panda Express. You feel me?
Man. So how you feel about cougars, right?
I don't want no cougar bitch, man. I'll take a little MILF, or you feel me, something like that.
A MILF?
I like you feel me.
What if it's a cougar with no kids?
I don't know, man. It ain't really about the age. It's about, you feel me, the physical and the spiritual aspects of the.
So I
of the
used to go to this
motherfucker.
massage therapist. Well, she was a cougar bitch, but she had like a massage business at her apartment. Man, I used to go there every fucking day, bro.
Where that bitch at?
Yeah, listen. She had a sign on the wall. The sign on the wall said, "Don't even ask." So like, I'm getting this massage, and I'm like, don't even ask. Like, you know what I'm saying? And she did. So I made up some whole lie about some shit. I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hollywood's about to sign me for $5.5 million and shit. So she's like, oh, for real? So like, she started calling me to come over and shit. So I'm like, oh fuck, I'm about to fuck for sure. I'm for sure about to fuck. So I went to this bitch's house, and we're sitting there with 2 glasses of wine and shit. And then I'm like, I'm about to fuck this bitch tonight for sure. And so she's like, yeah, you're a really great guy. I really like you. I think we should get to know each other. I was like, yeah, you remind me of somebody who should be dating my uncle, man. Like, yo, I fuck with you heavy like that, like for real. And then that shit, zoom, like right away, that shit ended, son. She kicked me out basically.
Why would you say that?
Because she did. I was like, she might. I was like, you should hang out with my uncle. That's basically what I told her.
She was trying to fuck you, man.
She was trying to fuck me. But so anyway, I had like 15 grand at the time from this car accident money I had gotten. Every dollar went to her. Damn. And I never fucked. I was there getting like 20 massages a day. I'm like, when is this gonna happen? Like, what's going on?
You blew it at that point.
And I blew 15.
You just fucked yourself.
That's the L.
Yeah.
Like, you really in the L.
I was like 18, 19 though. I was young. I didn't know what the fuck I was
You never
doing.
kid W.
Yeah, man.
Why you can't be Kid Waldo?
Bro, listen, man.
That's W.
Shit. What's been like, you feel me?
Kid L fried as fuck,
What happened? You feel me? What has it been like?
I know this y'all show, but I just want to know, like, what's your sign? Because this your second story that you just said, and you was like, basically, you've been giving your money and not getting nothing in return.
Give whose money on what?
You said you be giving and not getting nothing in return, so I want to know, like, what's your sign?
Giving. Wait, when did I say that? I said I'm giving and I'm not getting in return.
Coffee, coffee.
So basically what she asking him right now, y'all, is what's his sign? Because he just told us 2 stories where he got hammed.
Okay. First of all, okay, so you know why okay.
Okay, well she said where
I know what it is.
where he
Listen.
He gave and didn't get back.
Okay.
That's what she said.
So first of all, I have like a 40-50% closing rate when the girls that night when I hook up. It's like a 40 to 50% closing rate, okay? And I've been you know what I'm saying? I've done my work. So I realized the bitches why the end of the night, the bitches that didn't fuck me, I know why. I know why. It's simply because if I like you, I'm gonna tell you the truth about what you need to change in your life and shit, and I'm gonna be more honest about myself.
Tell a bitch about herself first.
I'll be like, listen. I'll be like, you know why? I'll be like, you know why your life's fucked up, and I'll be like all sympathetic with her and trying to change her life, and then she'll go, oh, this is a dude I could date, or some friends on me. No. So now what I'm doing now. Getting back into the zone here, I'm just like, bitch, suck my dick.
Duh. So you just cutting it to her like that?
Yeah, I'm like,
I don't think you cut it.
So wait. So y'all just sitting there chilling, and I know where you just like, bitch, suck my dick.
in so many words, yeah.
Before he's like, listen, you really need to start doing your dishes more often or some shit like that.
Man.
You know what I do? I just be like, listen, bitch.
You need to do your homework.
I just tell her like, look, what are you doing here? And then she'll be like, I just wanted to meet you, or whatever. I'm not looking for a relationship, all right? If you want to hook up, we can do that, and that'd be cool. But other than that,
all right, then that's cool.
Yeah, straight.
yeah.
You a me type nigga. Then at that point, like if it's like that, then it's like that. I'm gonna tell you like it's like that. 100%. Like I don't lie. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I want out of you.
I don't be knowing.
What do you mean?
That's why I don't tell a bitch nothing. I just be like, you feel me? Let's just do what he do.
I for sure be doing.
Wherever it goes, where it's gonna go.
Yeah, but of course.
But
Listen.
it's like, well, I keep trying if you don't even know where it's gonna go. So you can't give me no direction on where this gonna go.
Man, at this point, she need a mic or something.
Nah, you're good.
Look, I was at a point where I didn't know what the fuck I wanted. And then I was like, maybe I don't know what the fuck I want. But I do know I just want to have fun and just get to know people and just vibe and just live my life while I'm young. You feel me? Why we can't just all just do that?
Because, man, I'm not trying to date no bitch. And on top of that, listen, when you're at a certain point in life, you got to know if you want to date or not. You can't sit there and be like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna fucking try to find somebody and not be at that point of life where you can do that. So every bitch in my life right now, I'm just trying to fuck. That's why I hate when I meet a bitch I like. When I meet a bitch I like, I'm always mad. Like, don't come around here, like, cause I'm gonna fuck you up, and I don't want to. Come back in 3 years when I'm ready for you.
Have you ever been doing your thing and you meet a bitch that you can't just do your thing with? Like she, like, no, you need to stay. You feel me? But why you had to come right now? Like, I wanted you a little bit later.
Exactly,
You
bro.
feel me? I ain't ready right now.
Exactly, bro.
Why you had to come? All right, I'm just going. No.
Just
And you take it as a sign, like, all right, maybe I knew didn't just chill my ass on out there, man.
But then what about when you double back and she not there?
What you mean?
What about when you double back and she not there talking about I want you later?
Oh, that's why you feel me? Always just tackle her right then and there, and just do what they do.
Bro, and listen, that's the sucky part about becoming an entertainer and beginning in the rap game, right? Because let's say you meet the love of your life before you make it in the rap game, right? And then you make it, and now every bitch wants you. You know what I'm saying? And now you're dealing with that, like, oh, I never had every bitch in the world wanting me.
Yeah, look at it like that. Like, man, you gotta appreciate the motherfucker, the motherfucker that's fucking with you while you broke as hell and ain't got shit for real.
That's
You
real.
feel me?
These other hoes
Like, I
is groupies
appreciate
at that
every bitch
point.
that's sucking my dick right now before I get rich and famous.
And I think a lot of guys tend to forget that. Like, as soon as they get that fame, it'd be like they forget who was there before the fame. They let it get to their head.
I do that all the time. But here's the problem, bro. It's like, what are you gonna do about it, right? Like, I never had this many bitches in my DMs before. And it's like, all right, I'm not gonna be fucking one bitch for the rest of my life at this point.
hell no, I need like 8 wines. I ain't
I
gonna
feel
lie.
like you should just let your past humble you. Like, you ain't always been like this. You ain't always been on my dick. You feel me?
Right.
You ain't. So don't
I
come
just feel
around
like-
now.
Right.
You feel me?
I feel like if it's that steep, if it's really that steep, I feel like you should. We all got that one.
Yeah, you feel me?
So I feel like you should tell that one, like, I'm out there. You feel me?
Don't be innately chopping
And-
ex-girlfriend.
But
though,
don't be
about
like, I'm gonna come back. Just be like, you feel me? We could be cool or some shit. And then once you ready, hit or miss.
So wait, you want her to wait for you? Is that what you said?
No, I'm not saying that. I said tell her like I'm about to do this so we can be cool. Like, you feel me? And then
Look at NBA players, like all those.
go do what you do, and when you ready, come back. And if she on that, then she on that. If not,
Let's
you feel
talk.
me? You can't really do nothing about it.
Well,
at
let's
that
talk
point.
about the hypocrisy of things.
If it's really that deep for you to fuck with some other hoes, though.
Look. How would as men? Let's look at it like this. How would we feel if our women tried to pull this same shit, man?
It is what it is. I ain't
I'll
gonna
be fucking every nigga.
you ready to call it World War 3, 6,
No,
7,
cat.
and 8, nigga?
It is what it is.
is the thing, though, bro.
Hold up, dog. Ain't no bitch doing that to me, dog.
It is what it is.
Right?
It's like,
This
bro.
may sound like double standard, but like, don't stoop that low. Like, you feel me? Watch out, type shit.
You're being too
you
nice,
mean?
bro.
If you do, yeah, what I'm saying, it is what it is. you
Man,
feel
come
me?
on, man. We
Shit.
listen, man. Fuck
When-
that.
Look, I was gonna do what they want to do. I ain't gonna lie. No,
What?
man. They gonna do whatever they want to
Hold
do
up.
at the end of the day.
Kid Eldon got cut in this bitch. Say that again.
What?
I'm not gonna fuck that.
I
What you
know.
mean?
I don't even remember what the fuck I was gonna say, to be honest with you, bro. I was gonna say something crazy.
No, he was
nice.
being too nice.
Yeah.
He was being
Oh
too
yeah,
nice,
man. Like fuck all that. But I don't remember even what you said though. That's the problem. You said some shit that I was like, that don't make no
Said something
sense.
about some double standard shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, fuck
No,
all
I was
that.
saying it may sound like, but it's on some it is what it is type shit. Like, it's still gonna happen. No, a woman shouldn't move this certain way type shit. But a nigga, look, in our culture, in the back in the days type shit, we was allowed to have, what, like 7, 8 wives. You feel me? So why we can't
feel
just
me?
stick to that? Y'all wasn't allowed to have 7, 8 husbands, though. I ain't read that nowhere. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Rock, straighten your mic out, please.
Feel me?
Damn.
King type shit.
You got something to say to that?
I didn't even hear what he said. I was listening to him.
All right,
fix
yeah.
the
What the
mic.
fuck were you talking about, man? You were saying some important ass
Had
shit.
8 wives back in the day.
He said back in the day, we was allowed to have 8 wives, but they wasn't allowed to have 8 husbands, and that's just what it
But
is.
that's not fair.
They ain't treating us like kings no more. That's
She said that's not fair.
That's not fair.
She
That's
said-
like
Why we can't be the kings that we was meant and is?
So wait, you're saying we should be able to smash more than one woman at a time?
Exactly. Why you think we all think like that?
The whole problem be the whole problem be communication and acceptance. You feel me? For some whatever reason, it's hard to communicate that shit to them because they not going for that shit. They not accepting that shit. You feel me? We would like to, but it's not that simple.
That's
I
fine.
want to communicate that I have 8 wives to you. And
But you know what?
I was thinking about that today. Hey, I was thinking about that today though. Yeah.
Man, I'm
Go ahead,
telling you.
Tito. What do you got?
Them 8 other wives get hit by 8 other niggas.
That's why, unfortunately, niggas be like not telling the truth to y'all.
Look, man, my ex-girlfriend cheated on me like twice a year for like 8 years. All right, this shit was hard, and now I don't trust women at all. So my way of thinking about it is like, all right, I need to have at least 3 girlfriends at the same time because at least 2 of them are gonna be cheating, and then I got that one that I know was loyal type shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing the odds with that shit. Like,
you are doomed.
Yeah.
listen, cheat, bro. Listen, I can't have my girl. If my girl cheats on me, it's over. I don't care what you're talking about. If I cheat on you, it's probably over too. It's probably gonna be over.
Because that means your next people that you mess with gotta suffer because of what she did.
Facts.
They ain't getting a fair shot.
It is what it is.
Yeah, but that's just life, man. It's like, look,
It's
bro.
like, I don't know, bro. Like, once you cheat on me, that's that. You're
If you
done.
cheat on me, it's over.
You're done.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
over.
once you cheat on me, that's that.
Like, look at Will Smith.
I don't
All right,
give a fuck.
like, who she fucked Augustine? Like, come on, Will. At that point, bro, like, fuck that, bro. Like, that's it. She's gonna do it again.
Smacking niggas at my will, Chris Rock.
Yeah, let's talk about
Why
how
everybody
you
laughing?
sent Tory Lanez to go beat his ass though.
Who beat whose ass? Oh, Augustine got his ass whooped, didn't he?
I be beating on the
Will Smith
beat.
put that hit out.
Drum.
Yeah, Augustine is a special case. Man, he's fucking. What's her name again? What's Will Smith's wife?
What's her name? Jada Smith or something?
She's. I mean, that if I was gonna fuck a MILF, that would be the MILF. I mean, damn.
Bitch, I'm riding with a Smith. Jada.
You coming up with this now? Or is this part of your music already?
Nah, this coming out the dome. Yeah, on some punch.
Hey.
Ah, originator nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Hi. Talk about how the game's fucked up.
The game is fucked up, man.
Let me tell you why.
All right, so look, this how the rap game go. Look, first off, y'all either know somebody or just be different as hell. That's it. That's it. You gotta know somebody to be different as hell. Hell no, bro. I didn't know nobody. Well, I ain't gonna say I did know
Somebody
everybody,
has to green
but
light you.
I didn't choose to take that dick sucking route and be with them and be in all the street beef and all that. No, you feel me? I rather to go to my own lane. So I didn't know don't nobody knew who I was when I came in and shit. So you just gotta be different or you gotta know somebody. Like you see the asses niggas up there getting millions of views and you like, bro, what the fuck? I'm
everybody
way
know that
harder than
ass
this
ass.
nigga. But like you could be the sweetest nigga ever and nobody know who you are because you don't know nobody. Like you gotta go out here, network, make connections, and that's how I gotta go.
Yeah, because there's some ass rappers out there, man, and I know that the only reason that they built a name for themselves and their name is bigger than their music, legitimately. Like, oh, that dude's gonna be there, I'm gonna go to that show. So he sells out that whole. His platform is so big, he can sell out everybody on his Instagram. 100,000 people follow me, I'm gonna get 1,000 people to your show.
Yeah, he a businessman. He got this shit. It ain't even about skill level for real. I ain't gonna lie. It's about how you can maneuver through this shit.
Facts, bro. It's about becoming just as big as possible
Yeah.
and selling out and just selling and selling and selling. And people respect money too. Like you could be an ass rapper, but if you're showing that you're making money off of it, social media is gonna be blowing up. People are gonna pull up on you.
I mean,
That's why the game's
You could be cold as
and this shit really, it's not even about music no more. It's just a business. It's really,
That's what I'm saying. That's why the game's fucked up, man. Cause like I'm sitting here, I'm going like, all right, bro, like fuck this shit. Like this is just buy, sell, buy, sell. Like I always say this, you either pay to play or you get paid to play. And the thing that sucks about that is like takes away the artistry a little bit because it's like, all right, man, this is just a business then, transaction. What about somebody who's just sick as fuck at what they do and sponsors and people, they're getting monetized and people are pulling up to their shows is how they're making their money. Not because they're charging for features left and right and shit like that. Like anytime I see a rapper post how much they're charging for features, it pisses me off because I'm just like, bro, like it takes away an element of you being an artist when you do that.
Right.
Have your manager do that shit. Have somebody else, or make a separate page that looks like your fucking manager is doing that shit. Right. Instead of you saying, yo, I'm selling myself right now. Here's how much I am. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like the game's kind of fucked up.
So what about when they posted and don't put the price?
I'm doing features right now?
Yeah.
Man, if there was, it's just that my problem with it is like, it just takes. You ever see me post prices? You ever seen? I never post a price about nothing. I never say, yo, come pull up my podcast. Yo, come shoot it. I never do none of that because it takes away from the artistry, in my opinion. Like, it takes away that entertainment aspect, the true artist aspect. So my thing is make a better way of doing it, maybe, or like a more indirect way, but it's clear what the fuck you're saying. Like, I want to work with some artists type shit versus people just going like 2,500 verses right now. It's like, come on, man. Like, that's what we're doing now. Like, this is blatantly out there. And I get it from
like trying to make a quick buck real quick or some shit.
Yeah, but it's also just like it takes away what's music, what's entertainment, what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
You fix that mic a little bit. Yeah.
Well, I just really stopped posting that for real because it's like somebody want to get a feature from you, they go come in your DM and ask you for a feature. Like, regardless if you post that or not, they gonna come in your DM and ask you for a feature. Ain't nobody just gonna be scrolling like, oh, I got this money. Okay. I'm about to get a feature from him. Okay, and that's that. They not about to just do that, had it open ready, all that. Like, somebody want a feature from you, they gonna come get a feature from you. Like, they gonna text you.
Or these rappers are asking for feature money like somebody's got a gun to their head, man. I remember seeing a video of Peso, and he's like in his car, he's like fucking like steering, going crazy. He's like, yeah, features right now. And he's like looking around and shit like, is somebody gonna come kill you if you don't get this money, bro? Like, what's going on?
It's an artist. I bought a feature from him, right? The nigga gave me the feature. No, first off, the nigga tapped in with me at one of my shows. So I'm like, all right, he fucking with me. He up. So you feel me? I'm like, all right, he fucking with me. I asked him for the feature. He like, yeah, you know your dog can't work for free. So he gave me. He like, send me 200. I'm like, all right. So I sent him the 200, right? Send the verse back. Next, he sent me the little picture for the cover art shit. Then the nigga like, I'm like, I try to text the nigga like, let's do a video. Not delivered. What the fuck? Ain't that weird? Weird as hell. Like the nigga blocked me. He didn't give me a chance to ask him to pay him for a video or nothing. The nigga blocked me. So I'm like, I ain't know what was going on, bro. And to this day, I still don't know what's going on. I ain't bumped into him, just shook his hand and kept going.
I didn't know that happened. You bumped into him after that happened.
Hey, when we were at that show, the last one, I ran into like 5 people that have been trying to get on this podcast, and it's always like the weirdest like interactions ever. Like, it's always so weird because like obviously you haven't been on yet and you've been trying to get on, and like, but I never understood that. Like, let's just say you don't want to do a feature with somebody, you don't want to collaborate with somebody, you're just not interested in it. Like, why do you? That's not. You know, wait, did we already talk about this?
No.
Disrespect. It's not disrespectful that I don't want to work with you. It's just like I don't see why we need to work together.
Yeah, like I ain't doing that right now.
People think that they got money. It's just like whatever.
Yeah. It's pitiful.
What are you gonna say, Tito?
You choking on that dry ass Pringles shit.
Shit.
Hey, let's talk about how we top 3 though.
How you top 3? Oh yeah.
I learned something. If y'all go to y'all story views, y'all go all the way down to the bottom where naked accounts at, that's the police. I promise you, it's the police. The ones that don't follow you, come on, bro. They watch a different one. Watch your story every day, every single story.
Well, just random.
And why is it always exactly at the bottom?
Right, you hear me? Where they come from? Who sent you?
It is.
What you got going on? Type shit.
Like the police literally watching everybody, so y'all need to stop that bullshit posting stupid shit.
Ben stop posting stupid shit. I got my posting stupid shit fast.
You feel me? Not to disrespect them niggas or whatever, because I think they know a couple of my mans, but it's like, you seen them niggas that got caught with them, that robbed them gun stores?
These niggas robbed like 3 gun stores.
Fuck, you can get robbed when you at a
Well, it's alleged they did it, but these niggas posted the most distinctive guns in the world on Instagram.
Like, why would you
These
go
had
do a
blue-
robbery and then flex with the shit you just stole?
It was blue. It was blue camo print, ARs and shit. And it's like, bro, come on. Like it's only probably one of those in Michigan. You posted it on Instagram, bro, and you just got it from a robbery.
It's like this being the only culture Michigan.
It's like niggas post shit like that all day. It's not just them. Niggas do that shit all day.
That's how they caught that one dude, that TikToker with the shoes. He like robbed some place, and then they found him because the shoes were like a completely unique style and all that shit.
Man, or like the nigga that, did you see the video of the nigga with the dreads? He had the Lakers jersey on, and nigga, I think he stole like some cop car or something. He killed the cop and stole his car.
Bro, this
And he
nigga
had the
killed the
Draco.
nigga. What did he do? He killed the nigga. He stole the nigga car. And then went and killed another nigga with the police stolen gun or some shit.
No,
like
he
that.
he pulled up in front of the nigga house and just jump around that bitch like you would thought it was a movie. Just jump around that bitch. And then just start shooting into the nigga house, bro. He pulled off, got away. Police came, checked out the scene, everything. Police left. Nigga came back, did it again in the same outfit. And I think he got pulled over around the corner or some shit, dog.
This is
I'm
not
like, bro.
GTA, guys. You're going to jail
What the
for
fuck
doing
is
this shit y'all
going
be
on in
doing.
our city right now, bro?
I think everybody think it's over, so a lot of niggas just crashing out, I guess.
There's a lot of funny shit.
And maybe it just feel like the world is so fucked up. Maybe if big punch. But maybe it feel like the world is so fucked up because we stay in Detroit.
Right, what is probably nicer somewhere else?
Red
and because
probably
we keep
nice as
waking up
hell,
to
like
bullshit,
in states
think the
niggas
rest
don't
of the
talk
world on
about, like
bullshit.
Colorado and Utah.
Right.
Nah, I might not be able to go to Utah.
And then the news don't make
Utah
it no
sound
better.
racist. They racist down there?
I don't know about her Colorado's heat for sure.
You mean Utah?
Utah?
What is Utah?
What is Utah?
Utah is a city.
A state. I thought Utah
It's a
was
state.
Utah?
Utah's a state?
Like UTAH? That's not Utah, right? That's a state, right?
Yeah,
Utah's a city.
a state.
In the word,
Is it like Utah?
is Utah a city or a state?
It's a state.
Man,
Utah Jazz.
So what is Utah?
it's also a state.
No.
Okay, what about states like Lake? All right, forget that. What about like we not y'all getting besides the point? What about the states that niggas don't talk about? Y'all think it's like crazy up there? Them niggas probably just be over there chilling.
Yeah,
Who?
you probably do, bro.
Like
Oh, have you ever been to
Nebraska.
Rogers City in Michigan? That's racist
Bro,
as
I don't
hell.
want to be nowhere in Michigan no more, bro. Once I get my check, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gone.
It's like the opposite where everybody's all, stuck up and shit. Or whatever. It's like,
Stuck up too.
I'd rather have it be real in Detroit than stuck up in like Birmingham, California.
I'd rather just have a whole bunch of money and have fun with my family.
You feel me? Not have to watch your back and shit.
I feel like Detroit humble you, and then when you go somewhere else, they be like, oh, okay, yeah, I learned this from.
They
You
don't
know.
humble you at the same time, though, because
I don't
in
know.
Detroit, you expected to have 40,000 at 16.
Man, what?
Detroit
Yeah.
music will have you feel like you fucked up in life, man. I got 40,000 on me. You got a dub, nigga. Like, damn, nigga. I'm happy with my dub, nigga.
hot ready with this, dog. Shit.
Like, give me some money then. Like, I'm in a Toyota, nigga. You in a Impala, nigga. Like, what the fuck? What you attacking my Impala for? Not saying I'm driving it.
model.
I mean, it's beside the
Right.
like, dog. Detroit niggas will hug you, bro.
I remember somebody made a rap diss on me when I was shooting music videos, and the rap song he said, yeah, I get my video shot with Jerry PhD, you and Kid Hell, and his shit's hell or some shit like that. And I'm like, damn, bro.
What 50 say? What he say? Fuck you for?
White.
He was white.
No, he wasn't, man. He was definitely African
We
American.
got to get worse generation than that nigga.
I know, man, but yeah, like it is real like that. Like all rap songs are now is about how you suck. It's like it's basically somebody telling you you suck.
Yeah, like we
So I need to
literally
change- I
talking
need to
shit
change
like,
my music.
like nigga, fuck you. All day in the song.
Hey, I noticed that. So in my music I've been writing nowadays, I be trying to like motivate the listener. Like, nigga, you need to do this. Nigga, you need to do that. Instead of saying, Nigga, you fucked up in life. You ain't doing this. Like, let's change the narrative. That's why shit is so negative. We got to change the music.
If
Like,
we being honest,
you feel me? Let's make some more
kinda
positive and less demonic shit.
That shit make me want to
So you feel me?
Get my cheese up.
Hold on, she was saying something.
What?
Oh, I was finna say like, you know, we basically like reprogramming our minds like based off the music that you listen to every single day. If you didn't, you know, notice. That's why I be like, I don't pay attention to the news because it be fear-based programming. Like everybody be scared because of, you know, we looking to y'all for answers and y'all scaring us.
Another shooting, another explosion, another
Yes,
terrorist
like,
attack
where's the
happened.
positive
Like,
stuff?
damn,
It's
nigga.
gone.
Talk about honor roll or some shit. High school ceremony.
The
What?
24-hour news cycle really fucked everything up with the news. That's why
Man,
everybody's
what?
scared.
Yes,
gotta be
yes.
aggressive
I'm
and
talking
all
about
that.
grandma sitting, waiting for the news
Hey,
to
you
come.
got to
Gotta
be.
tell a nigga fuck you.
Just off that simple fact, a nigga gonna think
That's
it's
my
sweet.
escape. Like instead of putting my hands on niggas, bro, I rap. So when I rap, it's gonna be angry.
The niggas be pissing me off. So I gotta go vent about it.
Because you feel me? Some shit just don't be worth it, especially in 2022. Like, you feel me? Like, niggas is soft now. Niggas is not fighting no more.
Yeah.
Bro, I just can't just go blow a nigga shit out and, you feel me, wonder if he gonna come back with his cousins and jump me. No, if I blow a nigga shit out, he go... You feel me?
Right.
Like, damn!
Niggas is scared to get their ass beat nowadays. You know what it is? As soon as a nigga get dropped, a nigga... Like, we need to stop that shit. Like, everything ain't gotta be broadcast. That's why niggas are scared to get embarrassed, because they gonna be publicly embarrassed. You can't take an L in peace or get your ass beat in peace no more. It's about to be on World Star.
In Detroit, to hold you. Detroit gonna hold you.
Nigga, a million people about to see that shit, nigga.
You got your ass beat or something, bro? What's going on?
You know, younger
he
days, you
said
probably
that
took
shit.
an L. I ain't no nigga beat my ass in recent days. Kids.
I'm the first rapper to get
But I was talking about in general for
But
other
kids,
niggas.
bro, nowadays, kids is showing off who got the sweetest striker and not who got the sweetest bike.
Man.
I swear, dog.
Some of these little niggas' pistols be colder than my shit. And I'm like, damn. Only like 14, 16 with switches on that shit. Some of these little niggas.
Hey, yeah.
Man,
He said who?
TL's fact checking on the show.
man, what? He know what's going on. Shit.
Names and places, man.
The shit you see on the internet.
Bro, listen.
These niggas broadcast everything.
Everybody's getting their ass beat on the internet. There's pages where
I
there,
get my ass.
those
beat.
private pages.
The bitches with the guns.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
That's because bitches pulling up whooping bitches' ass too nowadays. Don't nobody want to get their ass beat, bro.
Like, cause why do these females? I don't like females with guns. That shit just not even attractive to me.
what you mean? What's not attractive?
Y'all already move emotionally. You don't need a weapon.
You doing your period and
She
shit.
about to
somebody-
get on my
And
ass. I'm like,
nowadays,
what you mean?
considering
What's
the
not
fact
attractive?
that, you know, we are more vulnerable and people getting more crazy,
Yeah.
you feel like you have to walk around with protection because nowadays these guys don't protect you, they'll attack you.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, nowadays, yeah. But I don't know, it's just weird. That's weird.
Like, you
The
get
whole
shot
situation
for,
is weird. Like, that's
Telling
what
him
come
you don't
along
want
with the
his
situation, I guess.
Females with guns, yeah, it's wild for sure. Females is like it's like what's going on, man? Like you're supposed to be at the crib, you know, just making me dinner.
They want to be outside.
Where did the gun come into the play?
They want to be outside.
Somebody else.
You can't blame them because they've been in the crib for all their life. They wanna
You know
be
what I
outside
hate, man?
now.
I hate when I hang out with a girl
and what they
and
be
she'll
taught.
think to talk to me ghetto for some reason, and she's like white and shit, and she'll add like that little slang to her voice. I'm like, bitch, I'll slap the fucking Polish out of you. No, like they think because like I'm involved in hip hop that like I talk that way, and it's like, why are you changing the way you talk?
What you doing?
Yeah, like I'm pretty, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, these bitches are all fucked up. Everything's fucked up, man. The game's fucked up. This is the most fucked up. Oh, worst generation. Hey, bro, this is literally the worst generation ever. I'm telling you, this is facts. This is the worst generation of humanity.
It's our time.
Hey, we about to take this shit over, man.
Big Punch originated.
Yeah, this word is already ours. Like I said, in 6 months. Like if you don't know about us now, you gonna know in the next 6 months.
Big tat on my stomach. Tupac. I was not lying.
Same man. What?
I was not lying. Big tat on my stomach. Tupac.
What's that say?
I mean, you said he gonna kill me. You not.
That's what that says?
That's what that says.
No, that's not what it said.
What does it say? It looks like it says Justine.
What Justine? Whoa.
I wish it would say Justine.
Say my last name on it. Yeah, it's like everybody in the family got one type shit, but we got them in different places. Like I don't know, just say the name somewhere, and they say finest at the end. I don't really say my name right now, but yeah. And I just got it right there because I'm about to finish the rest of all this.
So, how y'all feel about a girl wanting to go half on you with the rent? Do y'all
Beat.
do that?
Yeah, women never pay for shit around me. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
well.
not gonna happen. I never let a woman pay for nothing ever.
Cash or your cash app? Look.
So you gotta go 50 with me for now. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta see what you on.
No, I don't let a woman pay for nothing unless I don't like her.
I used to be like that.
But other than that, you gonna have to.
But
Where your
then-
money at? Shit.
What do you mean you used to be like that? Aren't you like 19 years old?
Yeah, but it's like, bro, I don't know. It's just different.
How so?
You're dumb. You know what you're talking about, man. The reason you should always pay for women's shit is because you're supposed to be the provider in life.
I mean, I do that, but it's like at the same time, if you do that, then they gonna be like, what's gonna happen if something happen to you? Then they gonna be fucked up.
No, they have to work and shit. I'm not saying all that. I'm just saying you don't have to pay them. They have to rent.
Oh yeah, if it's just bills and shit.
There should be to catch you when you slipping. But you just gotta make sure you never.
Okay,
slip
but
or
she
something
gotta
never
have
happen.
it like a bill or two.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
what the fuck?
Just stacking up.
She sitting here living adult life free.
Hey,
What
look, this
the
why that
fuck?
can't happen.
She's
Y'all heard about
stacking
that one
for
nigga?
y'all, though.
Huh?
She's stacking for y'all though.
Look, check it out. You heard about this one nigga? He what happened? They married
Yeah, we stacking shit.
failed
She
or some
gonna be
shit,
coming home with
and he was
purses
taking
and
care of
shit.
all the bills or some shit, and she broke up with him or some shit.
She definitely gonna be coming home with purses and shit.
Hold up, man. I'm trying to hear this story. What?
Look, the nigga, it was two people together. It was a man and a woman, and the nigga, he was taking care of all the bills, and the woman never had to take care of nothing. But so why she ain't got to take care of nothing? She get to keep all her money. So all she was doing this whole time, I think it was for like 4 years or some shit. She was stacking all her money, and she stacked like triple-digit thousands type shit. And dog, his life ended up getting fucked up, and so she left him. While he ain't had nothing the whole time, she been stacking up this whole time.
That's fucked up.
Right. That's why that shit can't happen, bro.
I mean, but I was also told like, growing up, you should always have like,
So
like a bank account for y'all, your own separate bank account. I thought, ain't you supposed to have 3?
Hell no. What? One
That's if
joint.
you're married.
If you're
Yeah,
married, they have a
everybody don't be
joint,
thinking
what
like
they
that.
call as a joint account, which all it means is both people have access to one bank account. And it's all bullshit for real at the end of the day. But plus, listen, man, when you get a divorce, the woman gets the money. The man never gets the money,
Unless you get a
bro.
prenup.
Unless you get the prenup. And if I ask you for a prenup, I already know how the rest of the marriage is gonna go. So I can't ask for a fucking prenup.
Society is kind of set in a woman's favor if you think about it.
I get what you're saying.
Besides the fact that they were like, they didn't even have rights until like 1920 and
Well,
shit.
yes,
Right. So they literally started catering to them and made life a little bit more simpler and easier for them.
But it is what it
On
is.
top of outside them rules that they said, there was standards that was set that people are pressured to follow by. You feel me?
Oh yeah, the whole gentleman
That's
shit.
fire. That's fire.
all right, y'all. We gonna go ahead and end this episode.
For sure.
It's getting late as hell. We've been here for down there 2 hours.
Facts. Where's generation?
Big
really
flag.
good.
Yeah. So much smoke in
Big
this room.
punch.
Next time I gotta have you guys come in the first slot, so I'm not high.
They go,
Parallel
we
Sound
gonna
Studio,
catch 'em.
High Low Vision.